High above the rugged mountains where the wind howled and the clouds danced restlessly, lived an old eagle named Aryan. His feathers had once been sharp as silver blades, but now they were dull and worn. Time had left its marks on him. His wings ached, his vision blurred, and his heart was heavy with doubt. For years, Aryan had ruled the skies, soaring above valleys, hunting with precision, and teaching young eagles how to rise higher than their fears. But now, as the storms grew stronger and his strength faded, he began to question if his time in the sky was over. Every day he watched the younger eagles fly with fierce energy, diving and spinning through the clouds while he perched quietly on his cliff, too afraid to leap again. "Maybe my wings are too old," he whispered to himself one morning. "Maybe the sky no longer belongs to me." That day, dark clouds gathered quickly over the mountains. The wind turned cold and violent. A great storm was coming, the kind that could crush even the strongest wings. The younger eagles retreated into the cliffs, trembling in fear. They had heard stories about storms swallowing eagles whole. But Aryan stood at the edge of the cliff, his tired eyes fixed on the dark sky. He had faced many storms before, and deep inside something whispered to him, "The storm is not your enemy. It's your test." With a deep breath, he spread his wings, slow, shaky, but determined. And then he jumped. The wind roared against him, pulling him down, spinning him sideways. His feathers tore through the cold air, but Aryan kept his wings open, refusing to fight the storm. Instead, he rode it. He remembered what his mother had taught him long ago. When the storm comes, don't hide. Fly into it. The wind that breaks others will lift you higher. And it did. The harder the wind blew, the higher Aryan soared. The lightning flashed around him, but he kept his eyes fixed on one goal, the light beyond the clouds. He rose higher and higher until suddenly the rain stopped. The air became calm, and above the storm he found the golden sun waiting for him. The sky was clear, endless, and peaceful. The storm that once looked terrifying now lay far beneath his wings, powerless. For the first time in years, Aryan felt truly alive. He stretched his wings wide and let the sunlight warm his feathers. He realized that the storm wasn't there to destroy him. It was there to remind him who he was. When the storm finally passed, Aryan returned to his cliff. The young eagles gathered around, their eyes wide in awe. "How did you survive?" one asked. "We thought the storm would kill you." Aryan smiled gently. "The storm cannot kill what was born to fly above it," he said. "Don't fear the wind, use it. Don't run from your battles, rise through them." And from that day on, every young eagle in the valley waited for the next storm, not to hide, but to rise. Lesson for humans. We all face storms, failures, heartbreaks, rejections, losses. Most people run from them. But like the eagle, if we face our challenges head on, they can lift us higher than we ever imagined. The same wind that breaks others can become your greatest strength if you dare to spread your wings. Moral of the story: don't fear the storm. Become the one who flies above it